Right, so a little bit of a change up. I'm going to do a bit of a 20-minute stretch and mobility because my body actually really hurts. I actually can't tip up a pump today. I don't even think I can like lift what I'm on. So I'm incredibly sore. So that's why we're going to stretch out and kind of chill out, unwind. So I literally want you to walk down into a plank. So we just step it out. Hold it. 4 deep breaths. Push your bum back in the air. 4 deep breaths. And then walk your hands back to your feet and overhand. 4 deep breaths. 3. Roll back up through the spine. Reach all the way up. 4. Balance. Good. And then droop back down. Walk it back out to plank position. Hold it. 4 deep breaths. Push your hips back into downward dog. Tuck your neck in between your arms. Squeezing your core. And walk it backwards. Over to your knees. Again, 4 deep breaths. I think my hoodie's going to fall off. 4 deep breaths. And then we'll roll up through your spine. Let it overhang for a second halfway. And then roll back up through it. Reach up. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Woo! Gonna roll back down, curl that spine down, vertebrae at a time. Walk it out into a plank. Good, push your hips back, tuck the head in between the arms. Do. I got the wrong vibe music on for this. Walk your hands back to your knees. And then overhang. Nice and loose, really relax your shoulders off. Four deep breaths, so 1 more. Curl it through it, hold it. Keep that spine nice and curled. And roll it through the vertebrae. All the way up. 1 more time, okay, so really reach. Up onto those tiptoes, squeeze those calf muscles, squeeze them in. And then roll back down. Walk it out. Woo! Good, push your hips back. Good, walk your hands back to your toes. Overhand. 4 deep breaths. Roll it through it and hold it. Keep your spine curled. Good, now all the way up. And reach up onto those tiptoes. Good, now I'm going to move my mat slightly because you actually will get my head cut off or something. Okay, so this time I want you to lunge forward, nice and deep, reach up. Try, use your hands, cup your hands like this and pull it backwards. You're stretching out your lats at the same time too. Good, now reach for your toes. So drop your head down to your knee. So now you'll feel this down your hamstring and your calf muscle. And then this time drop the knee all the way to the floor. Lean forward into it and again, curve your hands back up, pull it backwards, you're stretching out your lats once again. Good, and then push back. And then I want you to bring your arms out to the side, out to the front, out to the side, out to the front 4 times. 3, 1 more, 4, and then swoop down to your knee. Again, reach your toes, pull them in, so you're stretching down your hamstring. 4 deep breaths, 2 more. Good, now I want you to come up, lean forward, back down, sit your hips over your feet, back up, hips forward, lean into it, back down, sit your hips over your feet, back up, woo, and down. 4 more, woo, 3 more, and again, 2 more, woo, last one. Oh, that feels lovely. And then come up, I want you to swap feet, so bring your foot in. Good, I don't remember where we started. So step your foot back and sweep your arms up, hips in the air. Again, hold your hands, pull it backwards, so we're stretching out those lats. Notice how my arms are going back further. Should be the same for you guys. 4 deep breaths. Good, now sweep your hands down to your feet, tuck your head into your knee. And again, you'll feel this all down your calf muscles and your hamstring into your glute. Good, 1 more deep breath. Drop your knee down, reach up, again, grab your hands, pull them backwards. Good, and then I want you to sit your hips back down into your arms. I want you to bring it out. 1, 2. Let's get nice and deep into its lats. 3, 4, all the way to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to come up, and then we're going to sit back down. So it's 1, come up, hips forward, and back down. 2, and up, hips forward, and back down. 3, woo, come on, 4, all the way to 8, so 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, woo, last one, 1 more. Okay, so now I'm going to get to sit on your bums, legs forward, reach your toes, but roll up through your spine. You can see roll through your spine to your toes, and bring them in, pull them in at the toes. So again, if this glute helps your calf. Again, then bring your legs out wider, and again roll through your spine, overhang, curl it in, tuck that head in between your arms. Then walk your hands forward, really stretch out your shoulders now, walk it forward. Good, then I want you to kind of curl it over to the left. So you should feel this pull at the bottom of your back. Good, swoop back down to the middle and walk it forward. Good, then take it over to the right. Oh, it feels lovely. I'm not very flexible, as you can see. Good, so now I want you to bring your knees, lie down. I want you to bring your knees, both of them, into your chest now. Pull them right in, hold them under the knees, and lift your bum up off the floor slightly. Oh, that should feel lovely in your back. Good, 4 deep breaths. Now I want you to try to pull your toes down towards you, lifting your bum up in the air slightly. Oh, this feels nice. Good, so you literally feel this all down the back of your legs. Good, and then bring them back down, curl them in, pull them in at the knees. Good, you feel this in your glutes now. Good, now I want you to push one leg nice and straight. Pull one leg in, pull it up towards you. And literally pull it in as far as you can. Not very far, as you can see. Get it back down, swap leg. Bring it in. Pull it in at the knee. Oh. Good, and then bring those toes in towards you. I'm using my shoelaces. Resistant bands are really good for doing this. Obviously, you can put the resistant band around the foot and pull it in. Look how flexible I am. Good. Swap leg. So back over to the left. Oh, that feels loads better already. Good. Ooh. Good, and swap leg. Woo! Good, then pull it up. Reach for your shoelaces. I like this, it took come up. Right now, both feet up. And again, pull them both in. Whoosh. This feels good already. Back to the knees, pull the knees into the chest, hold it. Good, now I want you to pull your right leg down to the side, keep your left leg up. Pull it as far down to the side as you can, really opening up that groin. Woo. Good, bring it back in. Swap side, pull the left knee down to the side. Open up the groin again. Bring it back up. Good, swap side. Down to the right. Oh, this feels so nice. And back up. Good, and back down to the left. Good, back up together. Now I want you to kind of push your legs out and bring them back in nice and wide to the centre and back out. Go back in, all the way to 8 to 6 more. Ooh, this feels nice. Nice and wide, circle it. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Good, so now I want you to drop over to the side and keep your torso quite straight, so you're literally pulling all down this side. Drop one arm over to the left. Good, and then bring it back over. Let it twist the bottom of your spine across. Oh, I could literally fall asleep right now. Good, then bring it back over. Good. Opposite side, look straight. Go opposite side. Halfway, 4 more. Oh, it feels unreal. Good, and across again. Nice and slow. One muscle at a time. And across. Moving off my mat slowly. Last one. Woo! Good, so now I want you to swirl around onto your stomachs. Okay, so I want you to lie nice and flat now, so really relax. Right, and then I want you to lift your feet up off the floor and your hands up off the floor. Squeeze it in and lower nice and slow. And again, back up, lift it all up. Squeeze them back down. So squeezing your glutes, squeezing your hamstrings, squeezing your calves. And up. Lifting up through your core. Good, and back down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good, and back down. So now I want you to push up through your core. Oh. Good, so look forward. And then look up, walk back into it a little bit more. Good, then I want you to push your hips back, over your feet, and then push your shoulders and back down into the ground. Good, so really sit into it, 4 deep breaths. Good, now I want you to roll up through your spine, hold it. Good, and then roll it down to the floor, pushing your core down and then followed by your shoulders. And again, now I want you to push right up. Look forward. Good, and then walk back into it a little bit more, looking up. Good, and then push these hips right back over your feet, nice and slow. Push your shoulders and your chest down. 4 deep breaths. And then roll up through your spine and hold it. Feel like an angry cat. Good, and then I want you to push your core back down to the floor, nice and slow. Pushing down from your triceps down to your shoulders and chest. Good, and then we're going to do it again. So push up through your core, look forward. And then look up, walk back into it a little bit more. And then push your hips back over your feet, nice and slow, nice and low. Push your chest and shoulders back down. Good, so this time now I want you to bring your right arm through and look down. Press down into your shoulders and your tricep and across your chest. You should feel it pull literally all down the one side of your arm. Good, both arms forward and drop everything down. Good, now pass that left arm through. And again, look down. You should feel it all pull through your tricep and your shoulder. Good, both arms back to the centre. Press everything down. Right arm back through. 4 deep breaths. Good, both arms back out in front. Left arm back through. Good, reach as far as you can. Look down. Good, then I want both hands back forward and then curl up through your spine. Hold it. Good, I want to push back up through your hips. Push it back. I can't do that, body disappearing. Okay, now I want you to reach for your toes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, and I want you to drop your knees down. Ugh. And then push back up through the hamstrings and the glutes. Push your knees back down. Push it up. And back down. Push back up. All the way to 8. So it's 4, 5. Oh, this feels nice. 6, 7, and 8. Good, now reach the toes again all the way to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. My jumper's gonna come off. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna drop our knees back down once again. So drop the knees down all the way to 8. So 1, pushing back up nice and slow. And back down. 2, push back up. 3, 4, good, keep it going. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, now I want to hold it. Good, and then walk your feet in. See your hands, and then overhang. Good, and then roll up nice and slow. Woo, reach up, and you are done. How much better do you feel now? God, what's happened to me? Oh, well done.